Okay, guys, so let's see how bad I am recording. I hope everyone's having a very good day, and today I want to do a little bit of a review. Let's see if I can. Hopefully, you guys didn't catch my face, but because I look like shit in a bag. But I'm going to review this amazing deck. Oh my goodness. Let me see if I could just. Oh. Oh. Hello everyone, and okay, so welcome to my page, Messages from Venus. Today I would like to review an oracle deck by the name of the Resonance Oracle cards by Dara Kaplan, and her deck is produced by Schiffer. I don't have the box. You guys know I don't like keeping boxes. But I found this deck on Amazon. They do have it still available on their website. And without further ado, I'm going to just present to you guys the actual cards. Let me just... Oops. It's not what I wanted to do. What I really wanted to do was shift my camera on this side. There you go. Alright, anyway. Like I was saying, so this is the deck, and the deck itself is, this is the book, and the book itself has all the cards in it. And well, these cards, they don't have, these are the extra Schiffer cards that it always brings together. If you own a Schiffer deck, you would know Schiffer always has, if you know what I'm saying, they have like the extra cards that say Schiffer on it, and then they have cards that talk about the upcoming decks, or decks that are new to their collection, or decks that they think you might be interested in. I don't know how that works, but this is the book. And the book has all the cards. It doesn't have the pictures in color, but it has a description of the card, which I like, and then it has the meaning, or the meaning that the author, Dara, oh my god, I said Donna, she's the author and the creator of the deck. Her name is Dara Kaplan. So, see, I'm so bad at recording. I'm so bad at this shit. Oh my goodness, you have no idea. Look at this. Look at this shit. I'm so bad at it. But anyway, on one side, for example, right here, where it says Earth Roots, or this is one of the cards, it says Earth Roots, it has the meaning according to the author. Then it has an alternative meanings on the side of the deck. Now, I purchased this deck mainly because I felt like it was going to be a deck where I was going to be able to work with both light and dark and ancestral work, and that's exactly what I'm getting from this deck. The only thing that I don't like about the deck, I can work well with the card stock. If you have a Schiffer deck, you know what I'm talking about. The card stock is not that great, in my opinion, and it's way too glossy, but they produce good decks as far as like the material or the information in the deck. Now, this deck was specifically purchased for working with ancestral workings and experiencing my quote-unquote higher self, not just as a human, but as another being, and explore my past lives as another being. This deck is very, once you read the guidebook, I don't think it was meant for that. I think the deck was meant to assist people in just giving someone a message, and having the reader of the cards tap into their intuition. And I think Miss Kaplan wrote something of the matter. let's see. And she wanted, like, she created the deck so that people can understand a little bit what the law of attraction is, and how to intuitively shuffle the deck and use the deck. But the only thing that I dislike about this deck, or I guess it's, maybe it's not the deck, or maybe it was just the reason or the structure. I am not quite sure what to call it, but the only thing I don't like about it is just that the whole, when you read the guidebook, you can tell in the guidebook the author of the book, who's also the creator. I keep repeating myself. You guys, it's nighttime and I'm recording 1,001 freaking videos today, but excuse me and my tiredness. You could tell that Miss Kaplan created the deck in the perspective of where she kind of sees the world in like light and dark. I don't think she's a witch. I think she just created oracle cards because she's a writer and she's an artist. And she just wanted somebody to have the same feeling for her deck as she has for her own deck. She wants people to tap into the intuition, but I don't necessarily like when people tell other people what the alternative meanings might be on a fucking deck. Like, and excuse me, Miss Kaplan, if you ever watch this video, I love your artwork. I love what you did with this deck. But it's just, I don't like when people tell someone, here, I have a deck of cards. Use the deck of cards. You should use them with your intuition, and as you will, as you please. I'm going to give you certain, ideas on how to use them, but I'm also going to give you the alternate ideas. So therefore, it's really not creating space for your intuition, especially if you're a beginner. And there's certain symbols and things that you might not understand, or you might not resonate with, or it might not resonate with you. So that's the only complaint I have about it. But other than that, the artwork is absolutely amazing. Let me just put the deck here. And I'm going to start showing you guys. Well, if I can get it to, let's see if I can just place it. I don't know if you guys can see that. Let me see. Place the... Oh, I'm going to have to pause the video. Give me just a... Alright, you guys. So I had to change where I placed the deck. As you can see, the background isn't the same anymore. But I'm going to show you guys the different cards. And this is past presents. This is enclosure. And that's a funny or different way of seeing an enclosure. Because usually you would think an enclosure is something extra, or something extra that goes with a package. Like, for example, I'm a paralegal, and when I say the word enclosure, I would never in a million years think about caves, but I would think about there's something in this package besides the front cover sheet of this letter, of this package, that is missing or has to be in this package. So it's a different perspective. Inner cry, look at that. And yes, this deck has borders. Childlike joy. I don't know if you guys can see. See, it's so glossy. And most of the colors on here are dark. So this deck to me was one of those decks that call out inner child work, ancestral work, past life workings. Gorgeous colors. The artwork is absolutely amazing. Healing gift. This picture I love. Look at that. Alchemy, baby. You're connected. That's beautiful. Simplicity. If they can all stay together. This is spellbound. So it has different shades of green, gold, red, which I love. Look at this. Look at this. This, it's yes or no. But then if you turn it around like this, look at that. Look at the depiction of fucking knowledge. Look at that. That's knowledge. That calls out knowledge to me. Like, yes, go. Get connected. And I don't know if this is necessarily a deck that I would use for a reading that isn't, you know, for myself. I think I would just keep this deck for myself, or to give, you know, daily readings on Instagram, or the weekly readings on Instagram. I've used this one for that already, like for Instagram, but mainly I've been using it for myself. And yes, the deck has borders, and I don't know. I don't know how that might work. I'll show you the back of the deck. If I cut the borders off, I think this deck was meant to have those borders. Like, I'm not gonna cut off everything and all of my decks and, you know, redo all of my decks. If I feel like the deck was meant to be in a certain way, I will keep it that way. Unless I feel like, you know, this is atrocious, like the fucking edges need to go. This is absolutely ridiculous, but I don't think this is a deck that I will trim. I keep saying edge for trimming and then trimming for edging. No, I'm not gonna trim the deck, but I will edge the deck black. The sides of the deck. Look at that. Spiritual and physical balance. Look at that. Isn't that fucking beautiful? See, this deck is very like root work, creation, where I come from, where am I right now, where do I need to go, where did I come from, how do I heal my inner child. And if you guys haven't been looking at the videos of Wild Moon Tarot, you guys should go check out her videos in regards to inner child work and how she's been trying to heal or healing her inner child using, of course, the tarot and journaling. So this is a deck that I would definitely use for that I have used for that actually. And you can also use this deck for meditation. I think if I was to ever create a deck, I would definitely consider Schiffer as my publishing company. I know you guys might think I'm crazy, but oops, not what I wanted to do. Oops. And so that's the deck. Oh gosh, I just messed the whole thing up. I just messed it up. Alright. So, and it's like the back of it, this is the back. I know I'm very close, but you know, you can shuffle it like this. And this deck feels like the Marielle Tarot. I don't have the Marielle Tarot in my possession, but I've used it, I've seen it, I've touched it from other people. I would not own that deck. That deck doesn't call to me. I mean, it happens, but it's the same material. Just because it's the same publishing company. I have a couple of decks from Schiffer, and it's just the way they produce their decks. And I have about maybe 2 or 3 more Schiffer decks on the way that I will be reviewing within the next couple of weeks or so. So I think hopefully I can do a review of certain decks every week or something like that. Right now I'm just doing a lot of reviews because I'm like extremely backed up on reviews on my readings. So I apologize for the delay, and I hope you guys enjoyed this review. And I will see you guys at the next video. Bye!